Okay, I found this website and there's an app to use on your phone for organizing your classroom library. I don't know about you, but I like to keep track of mine, and I just hadn't found uh, software for that up to this point. So it's called Classroom Organizer. It's from Booksource. Booksource, you can actually buy books from, so it's all linked, but you don't have to. It's free to use without buying books. So we're going to log in, and okay, so you come to this first page and you choose if you want to go to the teacher page or the student page, because the students can also use this to check out books, return books, look at the classroom library, etc. So first we're going to go to the teacher page. And so this asks for a second password because to keep the kids from going into the teacher page. So we're going to log in. And it's got a lot of features. You can, you've got the settings where you can, got book rules, how long you want them out, reminders, that kind of thing. You've got teacher columns. You can display data fields, student columns, what do you want to display with the student pages, and security management, where you can change your passwords. On this one, you would probably want to prompt student password and check that. I've just gotten started with it. I haven't done much with it because we're not in school right now, so I don't have an actual classroom to manage. But that would keep other students from being able to like check out books to other people playing around and stuff. So you probably want to have that. Okay, so that is your settings page. Let's go back. In the library, you can import or export files of books if you have that. I don't have that right now. I never got them into a file, but that's an option. You can also scan with the app, which I have done. That's how I added this book. I tried it out. Like I said, I've just gotten started, but if you download the app to your phone, you can actually just open the app, scan the ISBN on the book, and it will automatically add it to your library, which I thought was pretty convenient and very easy to use. Okay, then let's go to back. I'm not going to add any more books right now, but you can also just type in the ISBN number or add a book without an ISBN, search. So plenty of options. So we've got okay, manage students. So that the kids can check out books, return books, you need to add students. This part you will most likely have to do a manual entry. It'll take a little time to get that set up, but once it's set up, it'll be good to go for the year. They have to have an ID number, last initial, first name, and then you could put some kind of reading group number. I would probably just put it by my class periods. You can put an image if you want, which might be helpful, and edit, delete. It does say that you can import, but there's a special template you have to use that's there, so you'd still have to input the data there from what I've seen so far. And I've got view reports, some different reports that you can look at, which could be helpful. Student checkout history by different student checkout detail, and current books checked out, stuff like that. And then there is a recommended for your library. And based on your library, they'll give you suggestions, popular titles. I don't really have anything in my library right now, so anyway, you could get some good suggestions that way. Now here's where the part is, they're going to suggest them, but they also want you to buy them. But like I said, you don't have to. It's free to use the organizer, but you can order books from them too if you want. Okay, I think there's lots of good help screens on here. So now I will show you how it works for the students. Students will go in and they'll get a page like this. They can check out and read, or they can return the book. Check out and read. They have to find their person, and they just put in their first name. And here's just the one student that I've actually put in just to have something to use. Click on her name, and then she can either type in ISBN keyword or view the book list. And I've got the one book that I've put in there, and she just clicks on checkout, and she's got it checked out. Now when she's done, she can go back to return, and again put her name in, click on her name, and there's the book, and she's going to return it now. Finished. So I think it's pretty easy to use, and I think it would be a good way for me to keep better track of my books. I think the kids would like using it. I think they can actually get the app and actually scan the books also instead of going through the computer. So I think it looks like a good source that I'm going to try to use this next year in my classroom.